Saturday, so they drove down and they flew in with us. And first thing I saw when Daddy got on the plane with us, he has two bolo ties on. One says Reba and one says Real Love by Susie Luxinger. I said, Daddy, what are you doing with two bolo ties on? He said, I'm showing no partiality. And to his knowledge, he was saying that we were, Susie and I were both up for awards last night on the Music City News Awards show, and we appreciate every one of y'all who did vote for us very, very much. And so we wanted them to come down to the show, and we were very proud that they did. Couldn't be a better show for us.
Your daddy is a hell of a cowboy. A lot of this is depicted in the book. Did you like the book, Mr. McIntyre? Did you like the book?
Yes, sir. I didn't like to go to school. My mother was a school teacher, and my daddy was a rodeo man, so I preferred the roving end of it, and it's been very well done.
Well, yeah, I would say that it turned out pretty well. Did you like this guy right here when he came to see you to write that book?
Yeah, pretty good old boy.
I understand. I understand that one morning he didn't realize you got up so early, and that you were down there waiting for him by your truck.
Yeah.
By the time he got up,
Before daylight.
He wanted to know what color my truck was. I said, muddy.
I looked for a muddy truck, and it was his.
Jackie, what did you think of Reba's book?
Well, I liked it. I cried a little and I laughed a little. But overall, it was very good, I thought.
Did you like the way you were portrayed?
Well, I doubt that anyone likes to see themselves as they really are.
Well, I didn't think that Tom did a bad job. I thought you came off rather well in this book.
But most of it was the truth.
Well, she don't get me in trouble. What do you mean most of it? Well, Tom, me and you did get a few things wrong corrected. One story was in the book that we put about a rattlesnake. That kind of upset her. We put in the book that it was long enough, it would attract track. She said it went tie to tie, the railroad ties. So that made it about how long?
Well, over 8 feet. And see, it was from the end of one tie, draped over the rail, and then draped over the other rail, and to the end of the tie. And that's a big snake.
We had a lot of big rattlesnakes in Oklahoma, so that was one of the issues Mama was talking about.
I know, she told me.
Yeah, I figured she thought it right there.
And my uncle had killed it.
Oh,
Long years ago. That's the way it's working.
see, it's an interesting book, y'all. If y'all hadn't read it, you need to run out and get it. That's all.
Right, it is indeed. And you know, I think we should point out that the editor of this book, Lisa Petrini, is here, and it really would not have come together without her. She was the final chef and the master chef in this
Did she take all the dirty words out, Tom?
Well, while she's here, why don't we get the whole kit and caboodle up here? We've got the folks from Bantam Books, who is Stuart and Irwin Applebaum, the head honchos. We've got Lisa Petrini, who was, as he said, put it all together. And then Bill Merker from William Morris, who got the ball rolling and came to us and said, what do you think about writing a book? Well, Ralph, I said pretty much the same thing you did. I said, yeah, give me 10 years and I'll get you a book written. They said, I don't think so. So anyway, we got Tom together. So with all the people from from Bantam Books and William Morris, come on up. I'd like for you to give a big round of applause. Because without these folks, we wouldn't have one. Lisa?
Are you the only ones coming?
Here they come. Now this guy will talk to you, I promise you. Like that word to say?
Just to thank everybody here for being so supportive of the book. And Reba's right, if you haven't read it, it's a terrific book. If you have read it, hey, read it again. It's better the second time.
That's Stuart, your turn.
I was remembering, Reba, when you were just singing Is There Life Out There, when I was sitting in my New York publisher's office years ago, watching the video with tears rolling down my eyes. I hope someday to read your story and to publish it. Now here I am. So I'm ready to do a few choruses.
Get off, boys. Thanks very much for coming out. Appreciate y'all very much. Mel, thank you very much for your belief in me and my story, and I appreciate you very much. You need to tell anybody any stories or anything to my fans here tonight?
Well, when I came here last year to visit you, and I was down there backstage, little did I realize that this year I'd be up here with you on stage. It's my pleasure, and a pleasure to be working with you.
Thanks very much. And Lisa came down to my house and went through all the pictures with me, and I found pictures I didn't know I had, and I think she did a wonderful job putting the book in the order that it's in and helping me find the pictures. We'll say a word?
It was thrilling.
Thanks very much. Appreciate y'all very much. Thanks for coming out. Not only did Mom and Dad, whoa, now your monitor's having a fit here. Not only did my mother and daddy come down, but also my nephew Trevor Moran is over here. Paulette brought him down from Tulsa, Oklahoma. My other niece and nephew is here, Luke Casey, love singer, and Samuel Clark. And my son Shelby's running around somewhere. I don't know where he is. Shelby in the wings. He'll come up sometime tonight. So if y'all would, please give a big round of applause for my mom and daddy. Thanks, Daddy. You pieces. Mom, take care.
Hi, Jackie.
Thanks, sir. Ralph,
Thank you for allowing me to come and share the stage with you.
you're very welcome. You're the greatest ever. Love you to pieces. My guest. Did y'all watch the show last night? It was a fun show. We had a real good time. And as y'all know, or maybe some of you don't know, Linda and I won an award for Does Nothing. Now, the beautiful young lady that presented the award to Linda and myself, I've known her for several years. She even worked in our fan club there at Starstruck, and she auditioned as one of my background singers in 1990, I'm pretty sure. And when she left the audition, Narva looked over and he said to me, she's going to be a huge star one of these days. How right he was. Ladies and gentlemen,